Alright, and we're back. So I looked around a little bit while in between the videos, and one thing that I noticed was that I can shave off the current from the porcelain tower if I move this citizen over here without actually slowing down my growth, so I might as well improve this hill since I'm not going to work this thing here anytime soon. We also need to take a look at science, or research, and the first technology I'm going to go for from here is going to be radio. That's a pretty important technology since it has two pretty strong wonders with the Broadway and the Eiffel Tower. And after that, I am going to go for plastics, since plastics is already on the way to internet, and well, it's the last big science technology, so it's pretty important. Yeah, so that was that, and at the end of the last video we discovered a bunch of antiquity sites, not only in our territory but in the opponent's territory as well. So let's just, to be safe, plop down a couple units just to make sure that we can get enough artifacts at the end of the game. Maybe over there, and where could you go? It looks like Morocco actually doesn't have any artifacts in his own borders. However, there's a couple directly next to his borders, so let's just stand on that. And I think with you I would like to stand on this one. And for you, what do I have? Maybe this spot. It's not yet Austria's territory, but she's going to pick it up pretty soon. It's also pretty close to the coast, so I should be able to access it pretty easily. It's like the fourth or fifth city-state she's married. Yeah, it's a little bit scary. So let's just pick up this policy right here. It's not an amazing policy, but I mean, it's in aesthetics, and we're going to have to pick it up eventually, since we do need to finish up aesthetics to win a culture victory. There's pretty much no way around it. Jesus Christ. Well, hopefully she's going to get some trouble with happiness in the future. I mean, these city-states, after the first couple, they just don't have any new luxuries, so I wonder how her happiness situation is. Well, she's not first anymore, so that's not bad. Sit down on that. Improve the mine. Okay, this is getting scary as hell. Jesus. quite new thing here. What should I do? I can elect basically either Dido or basically any of my friends. I could make a host here. So who should I take? I guess, who do I like the most? Morocco maybe? Morocco can become leader, yeah. Yeah, I should also rush by a public school here. Almost forgot. It's good for a turn, so let's keep it like that. And make another.
Because I could not.
So what I'd actually like to do for a short amount of time is just move this over here, because I would like to see to pick up a couple more tiles, like this one maybe finally. And yeah, not a lot to do for these guys right now. I guess you can build a mine. So next turn we are going to have 3 factories. Oops. Yeah. Okay, I guess no tech stealing for us. So do I want to try someone else? Marrakesh maybe? I should be able to steal gunpowder from somebody. Yeah, sure, let's try Marrakesh, or maybe Carthage? No, let's do Marrakesh. And we get to pick an ideology. So most of the time it's just freedom no-brainer. There are a couple fringe strategies, I think, where you can pick order or autocracy. Like autocracy has a pretty interesting one where you get plus 50% tourism into all countries that are at war with the same enemy as you are. So that's potentially quite strong, but requires some effort to make it work. And I haven't been able to do so consistently. And order has some advantages, but yeah, mostly in terms of production, and it can be pretty good when you just do a quick radio beeline. But in this game I'm definitely going for freedom. So the best tenets here are definitely, for one, the Great People Raid, and then we have either more growth or more culture. And what do I want from that? I think it's more growth for now, I think. With this, with that new tenet where specialists only use up half food, that's basically as if specialists produce one food, so you have to think of it as like this factory specialist here provides one food, 2 production, 2 science, and a great people counter, which is obviously useless for engineers, but the rest of it is a pretty decent tile. I mean, it compares pretty well to, for example, this one. So I'm going to switch that over real quick. Alright, and let's see maybe some of these others as well. these engineers, but that's usually not going to happen. When I look at it, yeah, great scientists are pretty clearly still the fastest. Yeah, let's get public schools, and after that it's archaeologist spam time. We've got another scientist. Let's send him to sleep. Yep, Morocco is the new host.
ענוק חשב דיבר.
Got another trebuchet. Alright. Maybe I can also go onto antiquity side hogging duty. I'm going to expand to that time in 2 turns, so might as well position it there. Question is, maybe I can rush by a public school in a few turns. So maybe I do not want to build one here, and instead just get started on archaeologists, because you cannot rush by archaeologists. I think I'm going to do that.
جيت وأنا كلي أمل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
Maybe he wants to pay me 3 gold per turn? No.
ما قابلينش.
But 2 gold per turn is fine as well.
Is it a...
Okay, research agreement is done. Unfortunately, 1 turn before the porcelain tower is done, but it's okay. I've got a couple
تحياتي.
more coming.
زيد.
Yep, let's do another right away. Let's see, do I have any aluminum? Looks like no. Aluminum would be pretty useful, but on the other hand, I have enough other stuff to produce. I still wonder if I can get aluminum anywhere. So it looks like Monaco has aluminum, and I don't know any other city-state that does. Because most other city-states have been bought by Austria already. Okay, after signing that research agreement, I realized that I'm not going to rush by a public school, so let's hard build it. Monaco has 3 aluminum, that's basically all I need. Except that Monaco can't really connect them. I mean, Monaco first would need the technology, and it usually takes a while until they get them. So, if I ever want to get this, I'm going to need a little patience. seems she does like my proposal. She has built a couple world wonders, so it's no surprise. Alright. Another scientist. You can go right to sleep. So what kind of policy can we take? In terms of tenets, we could take one of these. Longer golden ages are nice, and landmarks and great person improvements producing more is also not so bad. It's actually kind of a tricky decision. There's also this one, which is not that bad, but I should probably take it after taking the one that makes golden ages longer. So I think I'm just going to take this one, because that gives a little more culture and allows me to finish the rest of the stuff faster. I do not have any wonders to build right now, but I have 2 coming. So what do I build in 2 turns? Stable maybe? Archaeologist unfortunately takes 4 turns. I think I can just put 2 turns into Oxford University and then just finish it up when I need it. Okay, this time I'm going to create a great work. Let's see if maybe we can get a theming bonus going here. The Sistine Chapel wants art from the same era and civilization. So I do have same civilization, but that is worth nothing. Does anyone else have something useful here? Doesn't look like it. Huh. It's a little bit speculative. Trade for one and then another. And hope that it's the same age and same civilization. I think I would get at least half the theming bonus if it's at least both the same age. So let's just trade one of these. Maybe one Renaissance piece for another, for an industrial piece. Like this maybe. Okay, that actually doesn't do anything. So, okay, Austria hasn't put anything new in there, so we'll just have to see. Can finally improve that farm. And other than that, maybe this one. And let's just stand on one of those antiquity sites. I also should renew the research agreement over here. Perfect. Napoleon is plotting against me. Not a huge surprise, to be honest. Okay, do I have... Yes, I have an ally now. Alright. I'm not allied to this guy, because Russia has just too much. we can keep going with that. Looks like Almaty is going to disappear from the map next. But we'll see. The advantage of Austria buying up all the city-states is
אני לא
that
חשבתי
she loses those votes in
ידעתי.
the World Congress.
תסופה.
In the World Congress.
Espero que este trato
Looks like Polynesia sent me a
The whole
message.
country would.
That's kind of weird.
Well,
Alright, we have another spy. Hmm, 23 turns until we can steal the next technology. And this guy hasn't been promoted so far. It's not an ideal yield. Is there maybe someone who only needs a little push to flip to me? Not really. Yeah, so I think I'm interested in the Vatican City right now because I would like to get a little more faith, so maybe see if we can do something here. Start on one of those wonders. Broadway or Eiffel Tower? Probably Eiffel Tower. Some happiness is always nice. "17 turns is kind of a lot, but maybe we can rush by like one of those what are they called? Hydroplanes. Right now I also realized that if I research gunpowder, I'm not going to be able to steal anything from Morocco, probably. Or maybe I will. Wait a second. Yeah, Morocco usually belines military science because they have a unique unit there, so I will at least be able to steal chemistry, I think. Alright, that's fine.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau.
She demanded
Treffen
4
wir eine
gold per turn from
Abmachung.
me for when I wanted her borders, so I don't know. Okay, she's actually willing to pay 3.
אני לא חשבתי
Another great musician, that's not bad. You can just stay there and relax. We have one more horse to sell. Maybe Deity wants this back.
Die Bertha?
She does indeed. Alright, that's a bunch more sons. think I'm going to start spamming these archaeologists now. And Austria is again at war with Spain. Not a huge surprise. Maybe I could send you over here.
Espero que este trato...
Now we can grab another policy. Let's see what we should take. I think I would like the this one here. That gives a bunch more science.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Okay. Borders to and from Isabella have ended. That's a little awkward.
Saludos.
I'd like to keep those.
Proseguid.
Also need to sell a bunch of resources again.
Здравствуй. Продолжай.
Russia doesn't want any. What about
تحياتي.
this guy?
زيد.
No iron.
بالطبع لا.
But coal.
جميل. كيفاش؟
Okay, apparently only one. What about you?
Bonjour.
You want iron? You're really
J'écoute.
backwards, right?
La France t'offre cette...
You won't pay me well. That's the problem.
Saludos. Continuad.
What about Polynesia, maybe?
Aloha mai e ke hoa.
You don't have any money. Carthage?
Tam,
You like building frigates, do you?
halak.
Alright, that works.
Die Bertha?
See if we can get rid of this coal here as well.
Bal.
Two. And I'd like
تحياتي.
to keep the Yoke
زيد.
borders.
جيت وأنا كل أمل.
And let's spam more archaeologists. These engineer specialists tend to be better than these normal tiles because they also give some science to the settler exploration. So next turn the World's Fair effect is going to be over, and as you can see it was pretty strong. I mean, 20 turns double culture is just pretty awesome. I mean, we really sped through aesthetics and basically the whole ideology. We need only 2 more tenets from freedom, and after that 3 more policies from aesthetics, and then we're basically finished.
Как тебе понравится,
Yeah, I'd
если я
I'd like to keep the borders. Naka wants a road. You know what? I can actually do that. And I think I'm going to, but in the next episode. Thanks for watching.